say, Kwadwo say. Kwadwo.
Oko?
What a free wheat of Yada.
Free one ever you.
Ain't ya? And some about a dozen. Woku intend to Cassiano Eswa. Say if we see a global village.
Sanity.
Ain't global village, no the battery can say one naturally say if we are seeing a curasi. Simple. Ain't it no siabo hey? Promote for baby and I'm boy.
Sanity.
Eddie Nema da. Ya brempoa.
Say another Friday.
Ay.
If you dante.
Bibia biwom.
Bibia.
Edru fi adase ya na abayifo na nyame. Na so mboa. Awo yo honhom ne be adwuma.
Sanity.
En samu edon nam no doso papa ese anwume no sia ekase ebo. Woku ententa kase no eso a DLFM Yen social media handles DLFM 106.9 ana yen Facebook no eso birthday boy DJ Omarion de nam so a ehon so ye kan posifo 9 wo sabeti maka yen ehon no de uduru hono mu a kan wano tum sen kwada zip na mmom no de obayen se mna brofo no nya dwuma wo dwudwedam sa no a asekeje madama wo bia kwada zip na wo de abia se comment section ho awurade ye be kan ni nyina ma ho ensam no se tie nie de bedi mu akoti bi ene se Ghana fo mabunu atom ho agumantene so a ene de tosum yenu ye be wie kina na wo makasa kirem se mampadi ekufu adoi ade bia no a efa man ne ho no fa ha mahwim gunu ne ya ntisa de wani bekum na nso kwadwa ntwenom wontimi nada emu nsam wo bete
mrasha badwani a ogina mo ede ma de hye a wonom wo suben wakasa kirem se Ghana mampani na danko akufu ado yentimi ntra ma Ghana manipa kuma bi entimi mfo nsam yenu nyinada emfa mogalam se sikam endi mama Ghana ma nyinada ehuna man ne senti ekwem ye befa so agalam se mama etu atwa no bomoden ma etu entwa
na ye bebo de awuram ewo school dem National Association of Graduate Teachers ye twanti ase Nagrat one more president eye Angel Kabonu what they are to them say Ghana Education Service eye headmasters mienu bi adi na so mo mpɛ no toto empɛ no no a wo mo nsan fa mpanimfo adwuma mo ntesa ade a twɔkɔyɔkɔyɔ de obewo ne bewuo
yebebo de awura mo ewo jesene VLA afisi ECG ena net company fo ababontia bekasa wanum hrem so manya ntia se Ghana mampanin wa na adwen se adwuma ko mienso beka bomba ko pet se bo ba kuma ade se ba ye betimi aboa na adwuma ko ahodo egu no o matumi akura so ye pa nanso eye VLA staff mpeni ese staff association for no na ne fiata na abontia bekasa hrem se Ghana mampanin obo trimu po se adwuma de opese wotuo no obegya idea Oma monte so meka na Ghana mpanimfo na se oma nyina da NTB sente san pa de tuate obete no enya de a oma Ghana mpanimfo oma so betuma dwe omokra
ye bebo wuram ewo NDC amanyoko no emu a Frank Akurani eye kanema mpani John Dramani Mahama esrem se jata ball bamboyfo nyina boys prefect ana akasa iwo kiremu a asumdwe ntimi nkonka na ekura ewo naneligu ene ne mpotamo na nyame yi adom na so oba wo behwe ama bambo mu nsem emu ayire setiti pioto mu ahoma eno nso mu nsem obete
ibebo de awura mo awasante matanum na asante hene otumufo osetutu otosum yenu wakasa da desre e de atoje zena fafranto emanyokuro no ezena omfanka tuni anim alan kojotira manten se omane homoden sei entwa de obebo no omakasa ntwi atenie biara mamunamum ensema hodo a ofin so betimi aka na atumi abo omanga na mputu nchekire no eno ho no ofo moden fa na nini akiri na wanka na ntumi ono omanga na chekire no entimi enko nanim
ebusu ensam ne doso pinu aka we hu na nwumre ye de ensam no eba beso na Kwadwo unim de nti enne asa nioma eye no sa me fa kire ha no me yesanka me koto opere ngu bi dia yade na ene no omo no ensana petition no omo ma ne men
okay
petition omo ma ne menti
ya na etu ahwe
ya na etu mahwe nti enoa me ntwa kese o nanso amen nti petition yesram wonu amoma ne men na nkwada na enom
sentine ma kire osenka obeto bia bomodin se obekosi hwekura na se osankore omode ne de ohun matena se ayi ni nti aben fine
ya metwa ho no
matena nkran ha se ne mwa o
me de mwa akura petition bia ye no an nkran ha ne men
obetro finance nya
akura de make me boa
Roman father
mu ana akura ana onso wo chire mu sai
daddy Lumba ni
mu yada se enti Kwadwo ensanwa amen
enya wanwa
eno na ayam say eno na ayam say eno na ayam say o Mario so num bio
na ohun se de wa ye osi afidie nachi
wa ekre wa breche Egypt efunu mu o se wasa
wa yes time baby
we di si bangunu ho aso ni mabrodo abu akwaku se bi mpanesi ni nsa Asia sekan nanso wentimi no akenkanfo mienu edi amajeso eye gangster cat ya meeting kura wo Okogyeabour Ocran mene
takura de Kwadwo krom twaba we de hye be ma tentene gram a ehwe adwame Nhyiraba Kwadwo Sammy bi
ensam ne dia ye de ba dwodwodam se keje madam awo bi akwada zipoi na ye biemu a se tie nie
DL News.
Miesamo adwodi ensamu akwa babiemu en na yenhye kasebo no ase yenhye kasebo no ase a enra ana trese Ghana fo mabunu ema ne mema wo mo etigu montre so a wono mo ejirem se ye wombrante bi a police fo achi wo mo agum enu nti se Ghana mpanifo pe wo mo mpeu yenya amrante ne maba wano a wo mato din se free the citizens and stop the galamsey now womate gu montre so na eye na miensa ana womo ayesi hono a wonom eyesa wo ye kire ade atia mpanifo se ekwan a womo de Ghana fo maburu nam so no airtime enyefe. It is not nice, it is not beautiful mu brofu ya ba ewurade na enani danu a etoso a womo yesa nyame adoma wo kina ana mabuni ebewie sa atuate no na ene wobra womo ne nsamtrofo kasa na womo kirem se womo mpa na toto empa na no a ye mpache no ene jami bia mampani akufo ado yi de ompesa wo ye nyina no ene se ade bia no a eyefo mo agudi etuo fata abo to so ene yi ante sade a ye papa Kwadwo ntwenum wasimi tonko na enso mintimi na wetirem se mampani akufo ado wani de bekum na enso no se wantwa galamsey mu na se mine wantwa mu a wo benu ho kura so kwatena Jubilee House ho na organizer anase convener edema ekuyi eye Brownson adati woni nsam trofo kasa kirem se ba ne san ana wo mu a ekuoti adaga ekuoti gadamsey no momu no yeso mo nkonko da fiase ne nipa bonefo a ese Ghana enso no mom wo mu didi men eda wo mo rentan a wo mo troma ekuma kokoba yi wo mo kirem se mampani yi ade ba kopa no wo mo hwe afiri ho se wo behwe na afi galamsey no wagu no nte sade a wo mo de demonstration beta atawo a kobusa mampani ebi mpo akrom ha de ubedwane afiri ha Brownson adati emu nsem nie.
Yes again, and we are here because there is an attempt on our lives. As we said yesterday, we are here today, and what we are doing today is that we are asking that they put a stop to all galamsey activities, illegal and legal activities that tends to destroy our water, our land, and our life. Now, earlier yesterday, Ghana Water put out a press. The capacity of water has reduced from 14,000 NTU to about 9,000 NTU. That is share politics, and I tell you that is share politics. Now, even if it is 9,000 NTU, the requirement is for us to have 4 NTU, below 4 NTU. How are they going to treat 9,000 NTU to 4 NTU or below? Look at the number and amount of chemicals, chlorine, that our water is going to have. In addition to the heavy metals like mercury, cyanide, arsenic, lead, and other harmful. Let me tell you, the devastation caused by galamsey is undeniable, and the effects are very catastrophic. What we are going to say today is that the Ministry of Land and Natural Resources put and ban all legal and illegal activities that are destroying our lands.
Enti Ghana fo mabuna wo mate gu montene so a wo mo ye wo ye kire no wo pani a wodi wo manim eye Brownson adachi ana wakasa ye na eno achi ne mrantie de be so jebre eni DLFM sem trofo di nkomo kire mu sesese e ma akwa wo so a akwada ne beba na ne nsa ba kuni ho na ni ba kuni ho na ne hwena moa ne nyina no eye nu ahodo a galamsefuo di gu nsuo mu a ekọ enipa yam eno ntimampani yesre wada ya nto aba ma wo se na ne nkoa ewo wani so eno ntiri se wo waso atie de honhom no eka kira safo.
This process, I'm expecting a certain change when it comes to our water bodies and also when it comes to our taxes. Because as an entrepreneur myself, it's very, very, very important on us when it comes to buying, selling, and other things. It's very, very difficult. Also, the other thing that I would like to talk about is our water bodies. So as a woman, if you bath, you know you just need to use some of the water to wash down there. And then if our water bodies is constantly being polluted, that means we are going to start getting infection. As a woman, we have cervical cancer, we have other infections, we have kids that equally bath with this water without any knowledge as to whether the water is polluted or not. So to me, the water being polluted is very, very bad.
Enti wamwa atu wamu huwa gumo so no yenu aba wakasa ye eka ho bi kirem se wo man se se dia ayeye na wo hawo ne ajaadwo ne atorentam na fropam wo mampani akufo ado wani so ana wo man ye twa ajaadwo yi na abusua ena de beto mu dia nyasam kotoa wo bra wo mu guso a wo mu tie atua no na apolisifo e de barricade bi asisi kwan mu a ene e ka ne bi ntime nko ka ne bi so ntime ma sa bre no so yenu anom emebu na wo mu ye nkremofo wo mu fira so da mu ba na moto a wo mote so anya asem kotoa wo mu duru hono mu a police se ai ana ye demonstration ya block kwa no enkremofo mebu no hefa na moko ana mo se oh aban ye free enkremofo so da ne ye ba ye koye Allahu akbar solo tokia foro enu ntine me kwa menko a police se da monko fa ha ana mrantie se ane oboa dadi Lumba dia bebom hey wo mo dia bebom ane a police ndisi ani se ye kasai na wo di moto no atwia fa police no so a wo mo tam barricade na nam wiem wo mo ne police ndisi ani awi akire na wo mo abu barricade ni nyina to agu babi anfa mu kwa wo mo sini Israelfo a wo nam epokokko so mo mi entie de ekọ so no ebi na video no bra sa wo ho Fabia mu ema me yentie de ekọ so bra wo mo kan police no gu fom etwi fa wo mo so ko ye no anes emema wadum enti ebusua de ekọ so no ye boy ahomode senka ye betimi di video no akire mo na emeburu no kire sa policefo mu ntimi nsi ye kwan ene ye wo mudi moto yitwifa policefo no so anya asam ketwa na moto no wo mbaburu wo ha na wo mutam police barricade no anam wiem sa fafranto na da baby a policefo na ntimi anyina no efiri se aprawa ketwa mpanisi wo hia kese a wo bobo emu nsam ene de ekọ so ni bi e wo kwan mu ho ana wote ye no
yanto akasebo no so ne yemfa yani mfa nkyere mu ewo be sebedwane a ogina mu ede ma adehye a wonom ewo suben ne den de Eugene boachi entwe wakasa ede adesre de atoga na mampenen na adedanko akufu adoanim tete sia de adure de ayedodo galamsey Ghana fo nyina deka obi biara ebie na no eka bi ede so sra Ghana mampenin se manim ya damo wade no fa ne nan fancy form so mampenin na kwa bi ya ofa so a Ghana adehye atitire omo ya manyofo omo de omo nan de asi galamsey so a wono so atubie no Oma eto entumi fantwa be bedwani echirem se ye kese no galamse no de agentre hawo oma Ghana yensuo ye kuya ye na kwa ya ahodo ne nyina da galamsey fuei adom sabom ahye ne nyina da sen mehye badwani kirem sese ye tena se ye hwe han se wo man na jeje ye nipa kuma bi etumi nya aduane padi eye sika dwete la jad go mbotom no man madodo na da behu na mande dia adenti na betena se de ye hu abro santi wakasa kirem se wonde wahwe mu ahunu sei galamsey otuo na ekoso no enya Ghana de hye sabia nyafom tetim krase na etu galamsey na mom empanifo bia mo wa ban mu ene empanifo bia mo de timi man Ghana mu ana wono matena se do mu sika ede ama mabunu so mo koye sa adwuma bone yente sa de se ne wakasa kirem se Ghana man pani yi o man ya hye wonsa wokase mpu na bepunu ne santi adenti na betena se ne waye hwe han se wodi o obetu anama o kirem se ade ba ko ekunu mponi se Ghana man pani betena se akwati abedwoko so mo hwehwe mu o kirem se ne yenkosi aka abedwoko na mo kokaka ekokatena se ya hwe mu a enkosi hwe ne santi William Mampeni batumi de onande asifom akase mpuno wokase mpuno pe Ghana nyina be ye din ne senti galamsey ne de wakase kirem se Ghana Mampeni van na fancy fom de nancy fom se ka galamsey no atobetumi atwa wakase kirem se titru ani mansiri jase ne man Ghana Mampeni vodom de da no o kirem se wonom hu su bo mumti Ghana Mampeni mo no ho de no fa mra fanya adwuma de man ye adwuma galamsey no atobetwa.
Whether he's a regional chairman, he's a minister for lands, he's whoever he is, he's not above the laws of this country. And we should not be condoning illegality. Yes, we should not be condoning it. Then what is the business of some of us being in politics? If it's wrong, it's wrong. Whether it's MPP, NDC, president's nephew, president's cousin, president's appointee, minister, if it's wrong, it's wrong. We are talking about Ghana. Without Ghana, there won't be any political party. True. Without Ghana, the nationhood Ghana or state Ghana, there will not be MPP or NDC. People should bear that in mind. I mean, why we continue to sometimes gloss over these matters because it's A doing it or it's A being it's not here or there. I don't want to sit here and apportion any blame. But if anybody, if I were a regional chairman, you're a consulting chairman, you are a national chairman, you are a general secretary of MPP, anyone involved in this, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yes, if this whole politics is about, it's about amassing wealth and going and destroying a whole country because of a few millions or whatever that you can get. I believe our lives are more important than that. When you make millions and you end up in a hospital, or you end up in a wheelchair, or you end up, in an IC, whatever. Is there anything to feel proud about?
Eduachi na subi ma shebedwane Eugene. Boache akase na osan kirem say. Ade ba ko odi hu ya party tru ne say okopie mu. E o mantama hodo na mechire regional ministers ne so. Om keke kan so galamsey tu de munim ho hwe o kirem say omboa. Oso amon kan no krefri say. Mantam na omde da mantam ni nyina da no ada mu nko mu kuro mu ana mantam na ye masoafo no mu nko ho se mu ko ho no mode a ada nti na dwumade ye tia ete sa na ekoso ese o manga na ya sans ye nsase ya kwa ye na afi yensuo no muntumi mfa mani mfa hunu ni senti wakasa ekyem se Ghana Mampeni o ma nani eni asoafo na chefri say galamsey to na ekoso no de otumi mfa ne nsa emfa nche so simbesi ana so benten na ye na momu no sa asoafo mde da o manga na mantam nyina no o so hu bom bi o mo hu ebom mu binti Ghana Mampeni be yon fra ono mi se be so mo se fri se galamsey ne tuo na ekoso no so ba no ho moden afra jese ne mantam emu asoafo no betia wo moden aboa ma galamsey tuo no eto atimi atwa.
But those, if you watch some of the clips, I was watching a clip, a young guy saying, "Oh, the president can come and arrest us. We are going to do galamsey. We are going to destroy the water bodies in this country. We want to make serious money so that we can travel to America and leave this country destroyed." A clip, you can see the face of this person. Yeah. So why are we allowing this person? Very brazen. Why are we allowing such a young man to even entertain the thought of destroying the country and moving to live in America, as if America is paradise? You understand? And then you have a situation where I was watching a fairly elderly person saying, "Oh, he's been a cocoa farmer for over 3 or 4 decades of his life. He has been unable to build a house. Galamsey came about within a year or two. He's amassed wealth to build a house. It's like they're taking pride in what they are doing, regardless of what is happening. Look at the water as I watched in Achim, right? The brazen, attitude by these Galamseyers. What is the government doing? These things are before us, right? Okay. And we must prove to them that the president can act. He has been given all the powers to act. You understand? A certain signal must be sent. You understand? That, we make Galamsey unattractive. There was a total ban in 2017, thereabout. Then we had to find a way to get people back because we're talking about 5 million Ghanaians.
And what you subi ma sebedwane so esa kirem say Ghana Mampeni na dangwa kufu ado adu baby of friends and so for nyina kwehia mu e was na bank sie mu na ka kire mo say galamsey ne de so wantuma ntu ase ono ankasa na kwamdwampo o de beto so free say ontuma ntina ase so ya Mampeni na Ghana de hye bebre na be wo obi na nsa ba ko betwa bia ni betu na nne ensuo nyina de ne asai enti ama ne podware na budu nsuo no siesie o ma himfie wa na ye nsempii o kirem so ntumi ntro ma Ghana banwa so ema nyina mansem we nkwaso nti ode onagata na konwa besi so o kirem se Ghana mampeni wo kan ye na nso bo hye wantimi anye o bo made na mra we fa ya adwuma.
No matter what anybody think, the fact of the matter is that we must not allow Galamsey to destroy our politics. We came into politics to develop our nation, right? If you want to make money here and there, there's nothing wrong with it, right? But make legitimate money. You understand? Don't think that by destroying a water body like the Pearl River, I hear Japan may start talking about the Pearl River anytime he flies into Takoradi, anytime he's flying back to Accra. It's an eyesore. These are the matters we're talking about. But nobody is saying that if I acquire a legitimate license and mine and make, additional money here and there, it's wrong. Nobody is saying that. But it's the illegality that we're talking about. It's the illegality that we want to address. So for people to say, oh, I know this regional minister doing it, I know this regional chairman doing it, it's not here nor there. If you know them, report them. Let the law take its course.
Except that in the case of the media coalition, when they reported to the IG, when they reported to the CID, they complained today, and I'm talking about Kenaxibe and Co, that there's very little action that's happened.
Well, that's also very unfortunate. That's also very unfortunate. But you see,
it looks like you have insulated yourselves. Well, you have the power to act, and yet you are not cracking the whip. And so people are taking a cue that, well, if others are doing it, why can't you also do it?
Well, like I said, you see, there are laws.
Any awoti ye ekopiemu ewo subanya ono ena ye base bedwani a ogyina mu ehya mrade ma wonom ne den ade Eugene boache entwe ne ena awoti ye
yanto akase ebo no eso ayin ye body awuramu ewo school dem na National Association of Graduate Teachers ye twa ntia se nagrat wopani a wodi wo manim se president eye Angel Kabonu wodi ato bia kirem se Ghana Education Service eto anamo bia emfa kwan mu kura enam Jamaica nwuram ho ane eso pani anamo tuo bania na wopani Angel Kabonu ekirem se nansan ana headmistress a wono wowo eye St. Roses Senior High School ewo Akwatia Ghana Education Service edi betu da kirem se mamin wadi anamo ho samti yapam no ana afenso no Ahantamai Girls Senior High eno so ewo atoyemantemu wono so ye mami wono so yapam wonom na ye mami mienu a ye kasai interdiction aka wo mo a Ghana Education Service for kire se wo makwadji sika bi e de free awofo bi honti eti amra ne yempam wo mo no wo mudin aye Ernestina Kankam ana Miriam Esi Jackson ye kasai emai mienu tifia Ghana Education Service e kire se wo mobumra so nti yapam wonom na no ana Nagrat President Angel Kabonu e kirim se da bi sa na mo no a eye Ghana Education Service atuo no emfa kwa mu baako kura efire se wo mo a ye de san kwa do no ebo wo mo no ye kasa yi ye wo mo mu gusu ayi adwuma adenti na enipa mienu we de Ghana Education Service atimi apam wo mo a wo mo atifie na no ana wo kirem se da bi se wo koto satwesire mienu gu apaso a empanisi ye ni baako no nya baako enu nti aba ne san ana enipa dodo na aye bone na wo mo nyina ayi adwuma ye nyi wo mo adi na enipa mienu we nko ade GS for kire se won mu konko tena fie eno ana wapani Angel Kabonu ekirem se wo kan nsa ende throw a cat send div less net lat colors and catis ahani nyina ye French na kire se 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 edru 10 na se Ghana Education Service for ensan fa mami anase mami fo emienu adwuma hye wo musa de a ene na kire se Ghana Education Service for asumdue mumpebi na house ne beka se twokoyokoyo de obewo ne bewo.
If management of the Ghana Education Service and the military have taken their time to do a thorough investigation of the situation, they'll realize that one, the authorization for the collection of money, if that is the case anyway, will not have come from the head of the school. And that the monies being paid are not being paid into the account of the head of the school. And if they had also interrogated the PA executive, the PA executive would have told them the purpose for the collection of the monies. We will want these things to be treated confidentially until such a time that the evidence is such that the person is proven to have misconducted him or herself. Then an announcement can be made to the public. As we speak, a lot of heads of institutions have been embarrassed in the public domain. And when they found out that these heads officers have not misconducted themselves, there's now the difficulty in whitewashing the embarrassment that have been caused to.
DLFM
Heading senior high school today is one of the most difficult jobs because the resources are highly inadequate, and yet the head of school, the management of the school, and the teachers in the school will have to keep a semblance of normalcy in the running and administration of the school.
Enti abusuani ayeti ye Angel Kabonu wono anwa national president at the National Association of Graduate Teachers NAGRAT ana wochirem say Ghana Education Service amfa ma mefu emienu adwuma ansa amfa ma wo mo dia Kwadwo hanebo heba kenkreba hey ankoba befako nanso osofo jana so hey ebe sheshew
wo bravo
Obrafo Obrafo Ghana rap so for Mr. Kan obofo wuraze meraze
so fira himfie nti onfa beni agro
azaya mama
ono a
mo kasa
okonya to akase bono so na yemfa ya nifa nkyire mu wo Senior Staff Association of Water River Authority etwanity a eka ne se VLA mpenifa bonten de adesre de ato Ghana mampeni na nadanko akufuado anim se manim yata omana bonten meka na Ghana fo nyina ntibi se sesi amekese no anamu a wotuo so ba mode akopie ma hyebedwum na ode mraba na babo na se ne Electricity Company of Ghana etwanity a ECG avinso ye B Power Authority and afise no den Electricity Air Distribution Company etwanity aka ne se netco no obaka bomba akote se bo ba kuma de na timi aboa le visa na se no adwumaku ahodo egu sikasam ehwo ato apede ama wano mo pa ne senti eno betimi aboa pa maka bomba akon atimi aboa nanso Senior Staff Association de Water River Authority for echirim se dabio Ghana man penya na mo we na wutuo no ukotu pe yadwuma begu dia pa na yebedi afiri se enwumaku ma akọ ba akọ ba de se na yoka bomba akon a na se bedu do na di o maye mo ya tenye sikasempo ayabo achi bidin se ko ba se enwuma ne gusa na se nyina bomba akon na se opam ye na hemfo na de ne bekire aso ya yirema ne yemma ebedi ne yahwe won munti won mu kirem se Ghana man penya na mo na wutuo no mo no nya twen evize enwumaku ahodo no ebo adwuma papa o metima ya adwuma nti eba ya na mo na wutuo no meto ntumi ntwana mo nkoso am adwuma den afiri se wo ye ne se ya ene o ya kire besi krom ha no enya de bi betimi esi o man Ghana ya penso biewu emberifa mo de sanse ba bato abeto abonten so pe na Ghana man penen o tena se ka hu ehunu se da bio de mo keka kan se man hwene ya meto betumi atwan wienti anya de metena se ma ya hwa ha ma na mo we matumi atonti no obamade de fo no ankasa oswafo ya Minister of State adema Ministry of Energy Herbert Krapa bomade Africa ni fo moda Water River Authority penifo na nim se mo mane ko hye kokwam na mo made ensin kunwa na ni di nkoma na anamoto ampese mutuo no etontumi twa na ma metini kwa we ye pene centralfo etimi Africa sane empirifo de da ya Senior Staff Association ano edema Water River Authority no anom kasama wo mo tie frost tate ahia chama no wagaza kirem sei emiti na moko ya no empirifo pa mo cho sei se ma kopia ma sebedwam na bera mo koto ho no mo bode asa kwete be afiri wafiri sei wonu matie mu sufra pan na so maka kirem sei mo ma meti ne so hwa so do bukan kokwam de kira wonu Ghana man pani nya announcement wonu mo kana Ghana fo nyina ntibi sa na mo na mutuo no ma se ma dwenti se be betimi abo na dansi de ba muti se Ghana man pani fo anya ne sa de a demonstration no mbeye se be betimi aboa na na montuo mpese mutuo na Ghana enwumaku ahodo miensa we ne betimi abo ma ye adwuma na de hye so ye adwuma ye no wonu mbeye pan tete ehia Theophilus ejema ne semsofo kasaye emu kiremu nie.
We are asking him to communicate that to the whole world that it has been withdrawn. Once we get that, we will get our full cooperation and we will do meaningful engagement. And at the end of all, we will prove to everybody that what we need to do is to enhance the brand and not to disintegrate it. If there is a need for us, keep the street for the whole country to know what our demands or what we are calling for, we shall not hesitate. We will continue to do that.
Eni awuti ye chairman Edema Senior Staff Association ewa adema Water River Authority no ne den ade Theophilus tete ahia nene na awuti
ye to akase ebo no so abode awramo ewo NDC chiniye kase amanyoko no emu a na wopani a wohim Franka ne nsa benkum ne famu apretu me se mampani eye kane mampani John Dramani Mahama wode nsem bi atodwa akire mu se sabre no a na wote abanwa so se president no na bambon sensam timi kon kane pa titiriw wote fedo ene ne mpotamo North East region anafe ne miamia ne nyina nanso wokirem se fitibra wo fra mamu no mu no ade asa asaban wei shada fanani kwa bambon sansam ho e watefedo ene mantamo firi se abonefo sampa unity e won North East region ho no enya asem ketwa enam so maye ka sei ema ne nkwada entimi mpie kura eno nti wa hye wamanfo nyina abo se nyankopon ya adom na se wo ba na se Ghana fo de tumi manu a wo besa ya adwuma biem firi se bi mpanisi obi a waye bi da ye mane ma opiafo na nya me abieu sada so na se bi okraman aye bi da e wo hono mu anya me be kire won kwa ya hwe e wo boboda enu ntine da wo kirem se enese wuduru na nerigu ene ne mpotemu a ansomdue enye nanso no aban we nya na adwene kura se wo mabambo nsanse matima konkane enu ntine boshe ba kwa wo hye wo manfo ne adehye a wo wo tifedo ne mpotemu na nerigu ene ne mpotemu North East region ho nyina se wo ba wo de niam begu akwam ama bambo nsansam emu ayire setitipieto mu ahoma se de baya ema ne mema nkwada mpani
The party that when we're in government, people feel safe and they're able to go about their business. Unfortunately, since MPP has been in power, it is as if we are living under a curfew. In the night, when you drive on the roads, there are no cars because everybody is afraid of armed robbers. When NDC is in power, you can drive at any time of the night safely. And so I'm giving a hint to the armed robbers. NDC is coming back. We're going to make our country safe again. We cannot stand the situation where our mothers go to the market and when they're coming back, they've sold their goods. Armed robbers stop them, steal their money, collect their mobile phones, and take everything that they have with them. We are going to come and fight armed robbery and make sure that we make Ghana safe again. We need it. Because if the 24-hour economy policy must work, then we must have safety and security in the country. So we're going to make our roads safe again so that people can go to markets and do whatever they want at whatever time of the day and be able to know that they'll get back home safely without being attacked and killed.
And here you Frank Kreni Dema NDC Chiriye Kasiama Nyukono Kane Mampeni John Dramani Mahama and this answer Mui Atu Ija.
Yanto akase bono so na yemfa ya nimfa nkyere mu ewa sante matam nim na sante hene otumufo osetutu a otosomienu ode afutuo ade amafranka twini ade majazere movement for change afafranto amanyoko no kandine Alan Kwadwo maten se na niabre pass ne opomaga na banwa kase na kwatena so de mo no homoden se ne nto abo a wobo no omomani momomode amani nkwa ne policies ahodo no ho pa don kan se betimi abo no maga na kyekere no etimi akwa nemom ensembia ya ni frama sem atenie de kasantwi ema bi emma jezene nto abo a obonum ode ade sele tudwa emra Alan Kwadwo manten ekopire mo manhia okwasera otumfo se tutu asante hene wana no wukwade twam ena okwasera ne sende ohia ne mo apa every say asante mantem no modo ne ye papa apa nto otanda chi ye betumi aboa pa ma 2024 abato we no watimi adimu ekwenem na sase se we mu na asante hene otumfo se tutu otosomienu ekate no kirem say Alan Kwadwo manten ade ba ko betumi aboa pa ne say wonsema beka no mansam ne munna ho omanga na wonim ya desrede ena hawo ha ya nyina ne senti pomanefo ani di omanga chitituru esika sem no kansema ho do betumi aboa ye pa na fenso ensema ho do wa enje enkwagina ba bi enkwa ye ho kasantwi enkwasentia aban bi anasa manyoko bi okwa ne sade a entumi mmoa na mumu no bomodianfo ani di omanga na chiye enema ho do betumi aboa yan afa omanga na yensika sem afenso ya pa moden ana afenso ye humesua na no hu hia ye papa afenso ye kuya hye Pomana kan sama de betimi abona to Ghana fo akoma so na omasum na timi abo ma bato ebeto yi watimi adi nkunim na mum anya ne sana kwa bonto aka ye kasantwi keka kansem ya tenie bi dia etumi mwa ma bato ebeto yi ontumi entumi endimu enkonem otumfo osetutu otosomienu emra wakasa wasante matemu no emu kire mu nie
dodo no aye nyina ye ba ne abachia me ne aka de ye ka kire me wa ba nyina so ba na sha ye me enko sha ye me enso ne nyina de me pani Ghana ye yo Empire na me pose de Ghana fo nyina abeji edi se wono ne ba of Ghana be koso no ye to aba no ma no na ye hunu kwan o de be fa so Ghana be ye ombe ye sa so de anu a cheche mama ni ba nyina ehunu oba ye krata me hwe mu ikura ne nsem o kan no me kan si nanso nsem wo mu a wo kan no de sampa se krata e de nani so ade nyina ni de na che ka be se Ghana pa ye bompa ye se amanyokro no nyina ne bomo ejan nyina ebehunu de ha na bomo kan ye bone debro ye timi aya ma asombie ne nkoso aba Ghana betumi a cheche mama Ghana fo nso ahunu se e Kwadwo maten de me ba se na me se me de be fa be ye Sansa ye can nipa na ekwoto aba no. Omuti ase an ye adwene ye ne ehunu baabi. Nyina ne se na ho brase no wonto aso saa.
Asante hene otumufo osetutu a otasumie no. Dende ana oti ye. Eno achi ena Alan Kwadwo Kiramantenso ehotira kasemo no so na won kwa so meda se pans ma waka die na se enka twere yampo Yakopon. Okonhyira so a onhyira opa ma enhyira no enye obolo pam. Ena wasa aka se no kirem se nana matepa na mo de bayi adwuma. Ensma do ameka mato Ghana fo asom na timi ya boa na o manga na ho kire na mu no. Atimi ya boa na bayi o man dia free nkoso mo bayi ho adwuma na timi aboa ma mfimpi me do na abato mu no. Watimi edimu enkonem.
DLFM 106.9. DLFM 106.9.
Eni a woti ye ayakofale bae ono kra nso na Franka tuni edema movement for change amanyoko na fafranto Alan Kwadwo Kiramanten dende ena woti ye
Kwadwo on se empanimfo se di odi akire sua di odi kan nante
sande ten
ahoti uti asem a opem so anase uti otumfo kasa no a wo kan ne nsem nyina wie no wo se kona kwabo wo nto a na se wo bedi nkonim se woni nkonim no enim nsem ewo Nyankopon nsem
ne Ghana fo nsem
ohene said yes say ohene kasa na ene ehimfo ne bi hu politicians no a ohene timi declare percentage edema ohene edema politician
say no cross me wo me say o man na yatim sisi no ho
onso so pese emu
dia me kan say dodo na epe wonom afu me sa na me hu no ene sa ahemfo no yebu wonom pa en o mam ha say no o pani pa yebu wonom titiru pa wo mai mu a wiji amampanimfo no to nchen de a
dabi
wo dia me ba Okogyeabour me ba
ahemfo na the last hope
minim me ba se ene se o man ye pa obi a oda ye nyina ya no a se yo mampanin aha yo mampanin firi ho no ma na ba ahemfo no na o man mu so tete abakwasem nyina kire se ahemfo no yensi wo no fom no so pese obi bu no de ani de ma wa o kasa na wade ye no e de be kire we de
se ase wo kire wo hu pia ye kire wase
enti ye besere sam de da mensini bia no ne nkronkura no mama kasa no sabe ehumre nyam so di clear opposition say metamanyoko we yachi a enipa oni samanyoko na fa no obetimi o hye obabi kuro be kasa tiawo na obehunu say free na ekọ no oni wa fa bio o mana ya timu na nte say US a omode amanyosam do tu baabi no maka bom na ye nte sa bibi ni tum nte say ye no no
ye no Nyankopon boy ne adum light o esoro ho nti
yesu ni yaban no
odi say oboye wosu mu
nti wo ya de a na wa ye say bibi ni
wo de tie the latter part of Otumfo statement no wakasa ya no say medie makade meka na emom nkunim de anim nsem ewo Nyankopon nsem tie
ye kan nipa no na ekoto aba no omuti ase an ye adwene ye ne ehunu baabi nyina ne se na ho brase no wonto aso saa wano ntra obia wano ntra obia onye saa mempeso obeye saa na de cheche ase magana fontia na emom nyame ne se hine nyame ne pe ne beye ho
swate
o se otumufo no o hwe nsem asofuru be kekeka na re hwe de otumufo kan yikura na otumufo no Nyankopon wa hyira no kura asa na asofo no bi no mo
because wo hene de hwe kasa wo hu kasa yesua no ahemfie o enti so ahwe a obi wo hono ma wontena ahemfie da but se yehunu se wenim kasa kakra bi a de ogina ncha etimi frɛ no busa ne se abrantia na babawa watena ahemfie pɛn ana meboa ye busa but wo de wo hene a wotia konya so ne yade wotena patam ema won teteye ansa na wo kwotena konya tuntum so na politician tim begira wanim wo hene bi kasa an ana meba ye sei oka kire napo ai mobile ye meba wie free senior high ntino metawachi wonya kasa no a the opponent of that candidate no wobɛyɛ ne tamfo ye wɔnom so a wo mu declare mahama wobɛyɛ NPP fo nso tamfo ehemfo yesi yentu panefo but we dey yebetu if it's a money the last hope wa aka
ɔko enya ahemfo no nko a medie enne yen Kristo so na wuram
106.9
magana fo ene akanifo no fanto omutrum se kuro na yetimo no MPP ne NC ewom se enya tamfo nanso sɛ de ye ankase yesubante okrom ha sei no enne so obi kasa meme ye MPP ni na obi ye NC ni amoya wolofo okra wa hwe ni ya oba ne ya aduane wa hwe ani kunu kro mfa ne sanka no honam odi besi baabi ne wapia bonu ma na kwesi ne kuna ne mafiri sɛ suban bɔne de ti kruma sa na tie ti so sɔfo tumi bedi montene ka sɛ media ma hye nkom mahama bedi nkunim ma hye nkom ba omnya bedi nkunim ana menim de wo ye asafo no ma no mpo emu bɛkyɛ wa so da mu obenya so mpanimfo bi ye MPP bi ye NDC ni wa hwe aso na nche begu wo hwe mo ka sɛ mu ya hemfo no so ma hye ase di kra wi na no wo hwe mo hu ye firi sɛ nkunim de nanim nsɛm ɛyɛ menum mienu a yɛkɔto abayi nsɛm nyakopɔn ka nkyerɛ obi ase obi na bedi nkunim
dabi o na wo hene ne sɔfo okra de wo ye poster aban ye nyina ye wura benefsen won kra sa afi wakana no atum
okome wasem we di ma hemfo ne Ghana sɔfo no ɛne sɛ
kan nyina
efiri na kwanyakopɔn da sanse nkyɛne da di kyɛmo no kɔd na mbɛbɔ nkyerɛ ye pe video ne voice na tie
Kwadwo
oh yes ɛho nyampa asɔfo no ɛne ahemfo no mu di kra wi na no nyakopɔn na yi kyerɛ mo bɔ mɔden ana sɛ nyakopɔn no mo kasa mo kɔd bi sɛ be ya dansedie nti na wana mo na yɛnte nyankopɔn ne ne
wa mo record nyankopɔn and they say basana it is against the privacy of Yahweh
against my privacy
nyankopɔn privacy
nyankopɔn efre Moses ɔne ne kasa ne mu ne animu ɛma nyankopɔn Moses te nyankopɔn ne ɛda ne ho de kyerɛ wɔnom kan de obɛyɛ ti sɛ Moses nyankopɔn na da ne ho adi a ɔro mo ne di nkɔma mo lokɔ de ma ne yɛmfa nto wɔ do a mo ma yɛ hu pray back na yɛ hu ne sɛ yes de mo kan ne kura wom
ne yɛ hu sɛ
na memu a ne yɛ hu sɛ nyankopɔn a yɛ som no na fi de nyankopɔn de yɛ di agro
na yɛ hu ne sɛ ne yɛ hu ne sɛ nyankopɔn ne mini mo so na sɛ ne mini mo nso
na sɛ mo lokɔ de be hu ne sɛ mo na mo de nyankopɔn di agro na yɛ hu ne ba bia mo gye
ɛso akatua nso wɔ hɔ
na sɛ aso ne ebegya pɛ ba bia fa ne yakɔpɛ ba bia kɔtena efi sɛ mo tete yɛ kurom ha dodo
because politicians ne nyina akɔ akɔsra otumfo obi ani hɔ no ma otumfo declare man no otu wɔ mofo na wo de wɔ ba wɔ ayɛwurade
otumfo no ahemfo mo yɛ adwuma wɔ yisifo aso yɛ
mna mpokra mo yɛ posters
o hwe abato so enti wo adenti na be declare wi na
mo yɛ funu ntia ho
eto na den sɛ me de medical kan dada asofo ne ahemfo na mo declare wi na ne de
mo yɛ funu
ɔko kakra o bedi anya bibia hwe nim
tefa
ekom
funtum frɛfu no dentem frɛfu
aba
wo mo furu bom so mo didi a
na mo pre
enti Kwadwo ma menkɔ wie kasebɔ no wɔ South Sudan
firi o man mu kokra
me ntu kwan ho
firi kra
en o ka se firi mu a wo pam me ka se tu kwan bra
me tu ase kra
ebusia ye kwa wie kasebɔ no e wɔ South Sudan na wɔn mo mampani e ye Salva Kiir ye ka say the chief spy ye ka chief spy a obi a wo bɔ nkwantene twene kwan hunu sɛ bibibɔ bi ba no abɔ president na manne ye fa ne general ana say general akoko kuku Kwadwo enanye o he papa ne din hu
edi ne yeden
general akoko kuku
ne yeden hia
kuku ben
te minim dia pese o kan
na da be ya tu ndi nam gyina ho
se me dia minim se ye ka kuku a obi a ono aduane
ba Kwadwo he o ba he Facebook do so a South Sudan president an oda so no ne die dia do Salva Kiir na emom no
edin ne honam se
de boa obua
o wi ti se me dia no
nwi ndi obi
o wi ne mo me oni manim nse wi ne dia owo na me ye broni ono so ye tuntum
na ahofe no
o se
madu mic no
me se oni manim nse
sa wo ye kokko no ye tuntum
o yetum se be ma obo ada pa
was a pitodo chipa
ko wenim ne benya
me arsem de
benya
na ho ofe nice man na Kwadwo wonim say yakasa president no ni chief spy and din edi general akoko kuku no yapam no na yapam no reason bia ne ho no ampanefo de ato dade enti a yapam no na emom television station ba ko a ewo South Sudan mamu ana ampanefo gina so a ne dismissal letter o mko kan ye e TV so say what ho no so no obi TV a na presenter na kan say yapam no every ndi bia wodie mu say a national security boss was South Sudan mano emu na say etiefo beka ya wobra South Sudan wamo enya wamo independent 2011 no ana papa yi wasomwa yadwuma ene entokwa hodo asie sevo wa hodo eba mu was South Sudan nyina no papa yi wonamu a watimi aboa abo president no ho ban nanso no ene mampanna nya baabi agiranti wapam no ayi na senkyɛn na wɔma ne position foforo no baabi a mampani no wɔno ankasa wo free state ya president ni free no ɛhɔ no kɔma ne position sɛ governor kyerɛ sɛ biaye nso a South Sudan no ɛne entokwa wɔ hɔ papaapa nanso ɛhɔ an wɔde ne former security boss yi ɛkɔkɔto yi a akɔyɛ nsɛmpi paa na nhwɛmu kakra wɔn a ɛte tumi aseɛ wɔn a ɛte security aseɛ ɛwɔ South Sudan ɛde abɛto dwa ɛkyerɛm sɛ wɔn susu sɛ deɛ nti a president no ɛpam no wɔnya ne hint sɛ anhwɛ yi a ɛbrɛ bi bɛso wɔne president ne bɛpere ɛwɔ akonnwa no ho nti mempɛ no toto mpɛ no a wapam no na yɛkasa yi emfie pɔte a ɛyɛ saa security no boss no wadie nya meto dwa nanso no wɔn susu sɛ wɔwɔ ne 50s ɛkɔ ne 60s nti no wɔda so ayɛ bɛbu no kakra sɛ yɛmpam na mfa mfiri hɔ no mu a anhwa na daakye bia no wahotiri tumi no ɛde afiri president ne sɛm a yɛkasa the chief spy edema South Sudan president Salva Kiir yɛkasa yapam no every post a waiting nkɔmɔ a efiri South Sudan abeto edwa enti Kwadwo yi saa na ayɛ
ɛbɛyɛ saa
president ni so sɛ anhwɛ ya na daakye bia no ɔno na kɔpere akonya no ho nti na me Africa na mafia
ɔmpɛ ne baabi nkɔtena din
Africa na mafia
no sɛ ɔyɛ asoro ɔyɛ
enipa wabɔ ho ban ɛwɔ civil war time nyinaa
onyamia betumi a
watie nkɔnkɔnsa tu no
ontuni sɛ
yɛgyina wɔ so aba Vida Katara and was say some chiefs are for their own good Robert Gameli and also of a good evening please kebi mame wate ede basemwa was say electoral commission for disqualify no because easy for chere say our mental health kakra mental health issues na wadwiri mu na ha abeda di president okroma Kwadwo Gameli onya papa o
na bena easy for e sha say ya adwiri mu hwehwemu one day che ma hadwenti
enti wo do nomination kwa na easy for epam wa na sesen na Angela Awodi wasedi apai na chere say she loves ta Kwadwo wasedi apai e kan she loves ta sa de apai e jeta anamboa na wo srem na
me nsre
piaga wo difrache mo safo si news no dem Mamon Belinda different housing down and was good evening wofa ye tiamo papa news no so dem e wa denta
se men kan kire se we 12 ra denta wo ko pie ma saman baby
se wakotena okushi bi adi
na me ka kire wo
hey boy anyway ya da ya ho aba apakan atena se
The Yale News.
Abusia enafia da yumre mayansama wadwon ensama wakwaba emfamra inkram pumpuni mantam ene Ghana agiatum kasafidie kase ba ko peso deal ohane nsia akiri ponkron emre wiedu se fia da yumre agudie momrante yesinkunya na agudie mu nsama hodo adi adencheche ekotwi ekobreman nia waso ntie ne waso ate a wanya nkyeremu no papa ya tenasia yedi nkyeremu papa no ediba Ghana de wa ena nkrofon kroso de kan ne edi tie se wote Facebook for ne edi hwe se mo hwe ena yanso ne edi kase ye kano ena busia ya tenasia yede ebabesomo mi amedi agudie mu nsam na de ba dia meje so no ayensu ano de hye Okogyeabour the Blazer Kintantam so yan sha siam fanfie ndiem ewa Ghana ye wi ane akowie ewa manoni dia AFCON 2025 qualifies
third game and then our triple pepe by this time now you yan bobble our Accra Sports Stadium yani Sudan kwesi apia national team no and yedi ebuani na Black Stars of Ghana coach your friend Otuado ne and Ocean Central for our GF conference room and our players or the Kwakobosa game no or the dini tuja and say na mrante goalkeepers no ubenya Lawrence Atizigi or FC St. Gallen Jojo Walcott our Crawley Town and our Frederick Asare our Asante Kotko Oko defenders na ubenya Isaac Afo or FC Summertest 1996 the second player or a local player we PM on Frederick Asare ubenya Ali Dusedu our Star Rennes Gideon Mensah or Club Brugge Tariq Lamptey or Brighton and Wolf Albion Salis Mohamed or AS Monaco Alexander Jikua or Fenerbahce Abdul Mumin or Rayo Vallecano Jerome Opoku or Istanbul Besiktas Jeffrey Kingsley Schindler or Samsupo or my friend Teki midfielders no Thomas Tepate Arsenal Elisha Usu AJ Oze Kudus Mohamed West Ham United Majid Ashimero Anderlecht and Ibrahim Sulemana or Bobo Kwefen Atalanta E3 attackers no special goals Eddie Amayano Jordan Ayew our Leicester City Inaki Williams our Athletic Club Bilbao Abdul Isaku Fata our Leicester City Ernest Nhyiraba Apia our Lyon Antoine Semenyo Bournemouth Joseph Pence our LA Galaxy our USA Brandon Thomas Asante our Coventry City our England and Ibrahim Osman our Feyenoord our Maya Yefen Holland Moa yere won some of them out when him nantia Otuado enemy oma or the Kwakobosa game now surprisingly the most informed Ghanaian player ya branch friend Michael Bedu amakano wansema kakano minim reason Otuado amfan freno ono nkwano nim na ensentwafo ekopie ono omo so dwene tisese na medwene na omo bisa so Otuado na Ghana nyina player of form your friend Michael Bedu one freno na de nti na one freno no ase abrante no o ni radar ne so na oye excellent striker na momo no ende ohwa Inaki Williams ehye Antoine Semenyo ehye na league Antoine Semenyo ene Inaki Williams ene even Jordan ebo no omo league no wasro e de chin Swedish league na Michael Bedu ewo no enti na omo fresh amrante ejai Michael Bedu na momo no o monitor na dachi bi obehwe ne ebesi.
He's on our radar. We are in touch. But I think, okay, I said I wouldn't answer, but I answered for you. It's an excellent striker. Excellent striker. Michael Bedu is an excellent striker, and we see what will happen in the future. Like I said, at the moment, this is what we think. Iñaki scoring at Bilbao, Semenyo scoring.
Otuado no we crash as a player no monitor. Michael Bedu nya striker or a midfielder. Enti za obetena press conference ase now catch answer Michael Bedu excellent striker. That means Abrante no kwa unim player oye. Enti Otuado ye besro na ma afraid deserving players. Now ma besia kan e de ama Blasters no. Na Otwane Samson ye bisa ne say Antoine Semenyo ehye e de ma Bournemouth. Inaki Williams ehye e de ma Athletic Club Bilbao. Na Sam Nantewe ayo mobile national team na aya na nyama nkoye aden omo position no e na wontumi mfo omo ntu ya na e no see players bia no omo club side position any omo national team position aya na ho bansem na mo mbebia ye we de it's not about position e be favor players no na mo national team no and they say ya dwene ho.
It's always a challenge with how and what position players play at the club level and then also in an international level with the national team. It's always a challenge. As you just said it, if you just mention those two players, maybe we take Jordan also in addition. It's not about the player, it's about the team.
Otuado Twanen Samson yebisa say ade ba kwa problem Edema Blasters and say concede goals. In fact, since January, I keep clean sheet against Namibia no. After then, your games ya boyina no. Ya concede goal. Then I ya found. And I say start near the end there. I have found go conceding any clean sheet on their on fan yejuma. Now the most important thing is say ya share. A good thing say what team or say nansia. Ya both very good football against team be say result penny nyadie. Now mo sa clean sheet and young concede go near the idea they honor the on
I think there's so many ways to look at statistics, and for me, to be honest, I don't really look too much behind. What was, I can also say like, okay, let's look, I was whatever, German champion, I played with Ghana at the World Cup, but it's not relevant at the time, especially like 2 2022 was 2 years ago. It was a different team. I don't think take this statistic into to this situation now.
Ne krakra mu no ene yebisan se woni kwasia pia na ekobo nna na otwe ewon kran ha na kwasia pia no ne kobo e coach erima Sudan den na okanfa no no si o kwasia pia no obuniye pa esan se kwasia pia ye bi e de amo man Ghana as a player any coach na momo no ohwe anim se game we no ebetumi abaso.
I really don't know what an impact it will have on other coaches, but yeah, I have big respect for Kwesi Appiah for what he has achieved as a player, but also as a coach for Ghana. I'm looking forward to this game, but to be honest, for me, it doesn't matter who's on the other side. We're looking at our team. We're trying to prepare our best.
Otwado ene after so ne mini squad no nsantwafo ne netwetwe nkomo nsema kukudama odi tutu Ghana ya boabo ni nyina no a ye de asomo na nwumre ye to ansem ne so Ghana Football Association o makache ne ye de ni kire Kate ES Okreku ye president ma Ghana Football Association wakasa dia fo Otwado o se Otwado nkrofo su sister Blasters adwuma no ontumi yen so o se ma ye nremfi se Otwado na qualify yen ko 2022 World Cup e Qatar ahead of Nigeria. Na no nkwa enye now se be convincing se oye good coach ana o si Ghana fo nyina yan support Otwado esan se o build a winning team se o build winning team so a ehia time ehia botre any right level of resources.
Otto qualified Ghana to the World Cup in 2022. I think that is enough. Otto qualified Ghana to the highest level of football in the world, ahead of Nigeria. That is enough. We need the support of Ghanaians. We need the support of everybody. And we need time. Because to build a winning team needs time.
Kate Okreku etwane Samson erodi tu dwase aya nkrofobi wa no se Blasters no se performance na ya Bisma o se omo kasa no aya omo kasa na ne sia fim ye pa esanse Blasters ya yesi omo da abysmal performance edi no nanse ya omo she Mali last AFCON omo kodu semi final nanse ya Kumase ye she Central African Republic nanse ya ye ne oma ye friend Niger enya draw ene ye lose against oma ye friend Angola enti kase team no omo performing abysmalia ono de obeka si yenye fair to the team no na mo ni obeka ne se Blasters team we a work in progress yenya abotre.
Few weeks ago the Black Stars defeated Mali in Mali. Mali were in the semi-finals of the AFCON. Ghana didn't go beyond the group stage. A few weeks ago we were in Kumasi celebrating a victory over Central African Republic. A few weeks ago we drew against Niger and lost against Angola. I'm just going step by step to say that I found it very uncomfortable when people speak about abysmal or use the word abysmal performance of the Black Stars. It is work in progress.
Ne krakra mu no era Kate Okreku eritu jase enkrofo akika na Otwado ayo mfre local players ni bebre na Kate Okreku chioma Otwado onye anti-local players playing for the Blasters na momo no yenja Otwado na onye na adwuma na Blasters no eye for best Ghana players across the world enti coach na nkasa tenase na owu players omomoni so ani no person de omo ba yenta na chi na echita bie se yede mano no yamfama no na onye na adwuma.
Our head coach is not anti-local players playing into or playing for the Black Stars. What is true is that the Black Stars belongs to the creme de la creme. It belongs to only the best available players in the world. So wherever our coach will find the most suitable player, we need to allow and to assist the coach to bring the player.
Kate Okreku ya Ghana Football Association president ana watene nkano Kwame Opariado kasama for edema Accra Hearts of Folk Boboko no or see players season way audio mobile no or see players ni nyamu ye capable say so musia kind ma Hearts of Folk and no modi ba or see on can way because of say or ye adwuma de ma Hearts of Folk now players no modi ba no ye nyina ye bedi wan dance say games or menya akwanya e de abo ama Hearts no or ma kire say indeed no mo deserve so mo ba Hearts and no modi ba.
One of them is very much capable. I am not just saying it because I belong to Hearts of Folk. You can see it in the games that they play. Each of them, any amount of opportunity, everybody will tell me that we are zero.
Maria Parado has Kasama for no Watin and Cano, Nyami Adama Kwesiada or Boasil Enquiries Sports Stadium, Asante Kotoko, any Accra Lions Nebo, Dr. Prosper Natogum, coach Edema Asante Kotoko, or so the two supporters Ninyanim, Nyami Adama Kwesiada Munji Tree, and Jichradambe Piemo, or Boasil Enquiries Stadium, Namombe supported Timno against Accra Lions, Nasamoba, Nasa Nyamemu Ayadin, Naya Top Edia Mama, still Nano, Mamunja Timno Ajejemo, Mon supported Timna Mokasa, na mu trouble players ni mu a ebema omo confidence na ba fam ti mo ba na nyama nkoye kura still mon tight team na chi.
We are appealing to them that on Sunday too, they should come and then support us. And as I always say, they should come when the going is tough. They should still rally their support behind us, because if they put pressure on the boys, when the going becomes tough, they will make petty mistakes. And at the end of the day, it will affect us as a team.
Dr. Prosper Natogum, coach Edema Asante Kotoko, and I want to Nkane Amos Frimpon, former captain Edema Asante Kotoko. Now, unim say Kotoko, Akofa Guinea players, Joseph Ablono, Ghanaian, Sinakai, Guinea, and I'm Mohamed Kamara, so a Guinea goalkeeper, or Nhyiraba Kotoko. Now, former Kotoko captain, we see a kind of Guinea that Odimun Tintimai, and our players, Nebe PMO Kotoko. Now, players, Miania Kotoko, Amos Frimpon, Akasadia form, Yenti.
Well, no make us a technical team for credit and for Mamo, because players are maybe no more Guinea, and a technical team, no, identify being a former player, former captain for the team, no. There was the need to number contact me. Every summer, say players no or more near about me. They're not minimum about them now, so made it to a technical team anymore.
Ne krakramuno Amos Frimpon Echema or Sekotoko ato quality players this season nemono enyama nsheda nkoye sena ye penye nemo nyina mono oni players ni bi dim komo ehye omunkran sene yankrofo kekawa bontene ade no momo mani nro mutima affectium omun stay calm na omunya botre no ogidie se nkakra nyama besesa ema kotokotim na afa ne ntoma pefra.
Well, any opportunity and I say most of the players the numbers no mudin come time be and encourage you mo sekotoko do baby I say na beba banso I say stay calm my the pressure from outside no enya impact e game no so.
Amos Frimpon former captain the Asante Kotoko no watenka Yimaro Kuyo player the Media Sporting Club. Osi so far about 3 games o me winning no more 9 points lead table no of feel great na otwi o mane Heart of Lions na elbow kwesiada na ochina rather o hwe nim so ochina o mo the Heart of Lions ebeto so na ye 4 out of 4.
I say about 3 matches now 3 wins, so feeling agree say match na on Saturday no the win back on straight for
Yimano Kuyo goalkeeper the Media Sporting Club and watenenka yamoni tewa manone na yam fancy dia urama ewo lex na koso Europe na menoka say matches ekoso Spanish La Liga yesia kanisima N9 Leganes Enshebi Valencia Enshebi German Bundesliga no yesia kanisima Eduasa 9 Osberg Enshebi Borussia Mönchengladbach ono so Enshebi era menoka say game ba kwa ba na wie ewo Italy Napoli shemiensa ema bobo ko efenu Como omo timu bako Hellas Verona enso ene Venezia boy yesia kanisima Edunson obi ahye yonko ekaba bako ena French Ligue ewo France no yesia kanisima Edunkron Olympic Marseille Enshebi sanso na Angers Enshebi Okai Abrantia friend Paul Labili Possibility Pogba France ni akola no si akan edema Juventus almost se wakofa nduru bone enti o ma bane ni mfie nan no ni nyankopon afisoro abehwe no na oba Gini nansia enti utum se wabe nyama wo Gini ema nyama asesa ediama no report atop fam anwumre ya echema empenefo na akwatena se adwene won se ba no mo de ma brante ne de 4 years de wadodo enti o mate so e de ababo so makomaku dun otwe enti Paul Pogba is back January 2025 obe started training with Juventus na March 2025 no wasia kan e de amabobo ko a ye friend Juventus enti the jam is back Paul Labili Possibility Pogba is back March 2025 Pogba basi park so a start yesia kan e de wonsam e de amao Andrew Dede Rami Morgan ayu abedi pele bano meno kase wasaba back French Ligue no obabesi akan e de amabobo ko a ye fen Le Havre yɛde ɛho nsɛm ɛde asomo abusua nyina we so na agudie mu nsɛm a yɛde bɛsomo no yɛmfansi me a mede nsɛm no bae no ɛdi a megye so no ya ayensu ano de hye apakan gh the blessed king me a me bra penny Mr. Kofi Ayenu wa Yesu ano so wate utie mi nchia ona wife Sister Mary ono so mi nchia na abusua Okogyeabour ede ne aka akire no eto aso di amamo
DLFM 106.9
Yengina we so na kasebo no yemfa emra na wieye na yebesere yetiefo se na ye lines ne mienu no yenya problem kakra nti yebesere se na yentimi emfa sofa no emremo na emom nyame ya adomo a Monday humane nyina betutom kama ne yetimi ede sofa no atwa moso DJ Omarion ana de ko Facebook no eso na akenkanfo mienu edia mejeso ye Okogyeabour Ocran mene
Nhyiraba Kwadwo Sammy bi okomesrew a taxi drivers na mo Atomic Junction no omutie papa ndie besrada we die ncha kese nkoba mu nyina taxi rank na wa Atomic Junction no mutie ya pa tie numre ye chia mu nyina titiriw ne asoreba numre ncha kese pa enkonfama taxi drivers mo Atomic Junction no mumfa DLFM ni agro ntie chia mu nyina na afi nso Kwame Matthew se woka no efidedem
Kwame Matthew
mi chia na numre o ka jira be se asofo na ono so da ya me se o mo record no no kwese ni quotation nyina wo Deuteronomy 18:22 minim se asofo no bi abo na pa dia minim de o maka kire no ka kire be numre o se wa na so da ya wa record da ene be ka kan de ni nyina so di menya na asofo no honto wo mo na maka kire no ni abreu so Matthias was so person wa nya medjuma
anti atwi no
se waka o se Matthew chapter 18 no 22 no se de odifo no o se na dia odifo no ekasa awurade dimu na asam no anye ho ana amamu no na asam no mfiri awurade ahokere na o se ahokere na odifo no ede kaaye insuro no ti dia me kaaye meboa
ana o kan Proverbs 18 verse 6 no so a 18:6 no wasi ojejentwie na no frefre ntokwa na ne fumpi hia sotro
e paamu ma no
aye din
me ka kire o mo hye nkom wo awurade din mu na amamu ni nyina mo ya akromfo kom na de won o ka on se twere sem na kan si so enti we happy birthday we nso nkoma na namo akon awasante matemu efrimia madam for baako former RSRC president Edima Multimedia Institute of Ghana oye adwuma e wo TV Africa Papa Francis Kumisin o se ene wa wodanti nana amo akon wasante matemu omo awoda pa ene efutu adema no so asum se etwe ne senti koso a ne gina wona so se ne boss ne enti one omo awoda pa yankopon ema ne nhira emu so
yeda se enti ye ko na mamenko mehye camp sebrepo me wofa Charles Kofi Dobe ni abusua ne nyina kire se won mo abiem Elder Williams Pastor Williams me wofa na ye elder ana wofa tanso zembetwen de na kwa woyo enti wopo wompo memene da ye kwa woyo ye kwa kwadwo mbo a
eno ano no nso na ka kire ye papa Charles Kojofusu ene ye maame mama Lumba se numere yankopon fa na basa ne to wono mo so na onye wono mo kese a na tumi bi abesole tia wono mo no yankopon pa wono mapampam
omo ye kesere do omo beko diasa nti nyabotre
o dabi se kese na meka ne nze omo na
be kese no mu ye
yankopon ma on tetre o makoban mu
afa na akasa
kese na meka ne nze o be kese a atena fie
dabi bia wo so omo nya kese ne mfo mu ko diasa
e de ne pa ba o mabra bom ene pan de aba nanso ye pese buso nanka DLFM yen tretre regency ni nyina afisa se ne dem
that's right
na ye TV nso are ready e wishra na me shira ma
inshira na mo asoro che sa hantapo no
me na me ka kire o hantapo den so mo de galamsi ase no
nti ye ne Cape Coast dia
Cape Coast dia no ani da ho
ande mu da man kesi mo na ani da ho Abusia 63 days to elections. Let's give peace a chance.